Ivy in the blue singlets. Jamison in the other singlet. Right away, Ivy gets under the front head position with the underhook on from the right side. Jamison wants to get rid of it when we get back up to our feet. Tagen Jamison is committed to wrestle for Brayden at the University of Minnesota. He is from Plano West Senior High. He's a state champ and a preseason nationals champ. Like I said, we'll be taking his talents to the Twin Cities of Minnesota. His opponent Brayden Ivy, Morristown, Tennessee. He's a Tennessee state champion and an NHSCA All-American. He was a prep national All-American as well. There's a shot by Jamison. Front head position from Ivy once again. Ivy is going to keep that front head position as Jamison gets back up to his feet. We're out of bounds.
2019 World Team Trials, third place finisher at 49 kilograms. 2019 preseason national champ. 2019 Illinois 106-pound girls state champion, and plans to wrestle in college after she graduates.
Collar tie on the right side from Ivy. And collar tie on the other side there from Jamison. Both wrestlers. Couple fakes from each side. And there's a blast double attempt by Ivy as he saw Jamison. Jamison was right on his knees. And he gets blast double from his knees and just gets hammered in the mouth. Brayden Ivy with the intensity. With a couple of fakes, Jamison lands on his knees halfway through his fake shot, and Ivy timed it perfectly and blast doubled him straight to the mat for 2 points, with his head getting right up in his nose.
He is ranked in the nation and has already signed with the University of Minnesota. And your champion by far, not two, Lexi Jana.
We'll cut the blood time. getting the blood time going back again. Well, you got blast doubled straight into the mouth. And that's a bloody nose there right now for Mr. Tagen Jamison. Jamison on his way. Had a pin, a decision, an overtime win, and a major decision on his way to the finals. And Ivy comes in as the third seed and has had to wrestle 6 minutes every single one of his matches, including a couple of overtime matches.
Took silver at the NAMs, Colorado State Champion, Arena Worlds Champ, and a Fargo All-American who plans to wrestle in college.
And that blood will not stop coming from his nose, so they're going to have to tape over his nose. And we'll start right back at it. With 8 seconds left in the first. That's a 1-point escape for Ivy. 1-point escape for Jamison, that is. And that's the end of your first period. And we'll go to the second period. Jamison will have his choice and he'll pick down. Great job of Jamison getting out for that 1-point escape late into the first period. He'll have his choice and he'll start right where he started from the blood time. Jamison hasn't gotten his one yet. Now he does. 2-2. Erases the takedown. We're back up to our feet here in the second. We're tied 2-2. .135 left here in the second.
And now ready to wrestle for the championship on mat 2 at 138 pounds. Coming out first from California, Savannah Gomez. Her opponent from Pennsylvania, Grace Stanton.
It's a shot by Jamison. We'll get back up to our feet. Minute 8 left here in the second. Collar tie on the right side. There by Ivy. Now he'll go with the double overs. Double unders there from Jamison as he pushing. We'll go right back in the middle of the mat.
Her opponent is Grace Stanton. Grace is from Snowshoe, Pennsylvania, and wrestles at Carl E.
Jamison
High School. Grace has a 3-point
will stay on his feet as Ivy with that lower level. Now Jamison with a nice level change gets in on single leg. Whistler attempt there by Ivy. Tried to roll through with that, and Tagen's going to catch him on his back. That's a 2-point takedown for Tagen Jamison. Jamison stays with it nicely as Ivy tried to roll through with that tilt as he had the key lock position. As the Whistler was in, he tried to lean around. He tried to roll through in that single position with the Whistler. As we'll go to injury time. Tagen Jamison does a great job of staying content, staying patient, and not letting Ivy roll through with that tilt from that single leg position. Instead, he just sat back and let Ivy roll all the way through as he landed right back down and gave up the 2-point takedown. 4-3 lead for Tagen Jamison. They're out of bounds. Stalling call. Stalling call on Jamison. "12 seconds left in the second. There's a shot by Jamison, trying to pick that single leg. Ivy is going to track back. The double leg attempt there by Jamison. Can't finish it. That's the end. We'll go to the third and final period. And Ivy will pick down. Bottom guy set, top guy covered. Jamison leads 4-3. Ivy will pick down. And he'll get out for a 1-point escape. We're tied 4-4. Out of bounds. Stalling called on Ivy. Backing out of bounds. Each wrestler with a stall call. Ivy lowering his stance on a knee as Tagen Jamison stays up on all fours. Stays up on his feet. Ivy got a blast double in the first period. Since then, he's gotten 2 escapes. And same thing goes for Mr. Jamison. 2 escapes and a takedown. Slide by attempt by Ivy. Right on a 2-on-1 tie there by Jamison. Great job by Jamison. The moment Ivy gets away from the slide by, Jamison gets in on a 2-on-1 tie and gets in on a single leg. Same position where he got the takedown last time. And we're out of bounds. We'll lose some real estate.
I need a trainer on that one again, please. I need a trainer to that one, please.
This is another injury time for Tagen Jamison, who just really doesn't have a nose to breathe from.
Wrestling for the championship now on night 2 at 144.
After the second injury time, Tagen Jamison knew that he was going to be giving up the choice. But he feels he's in good position. It's tied 4-4. Ivy will pick down after Jamison called the second injury time. So now essentially just gives him a point, 5-4. Jamison's going to have to get a takedown to win it. Works on a 2-on-1 tie. Both wrestlers going up and down. We're going to have to fix the nose here for Jamison.
Mia Cater of Oklahoma. Mia Cater of Oklahoma. Alexandra Hoffrichter of Wisconsin to mat 8, please.
I said it's my time, not blood time right now. My time. What? I heard blood time. Oh, I said my time. This is blood time. This is my time. Go, 33 seconds left. No blood time. That was the official. Took his own time. And we'll go right back on our feet. A takedown needed by Tagen Jamison. Literally pretty much gave Ivy a point for his own injury time. And we're out of bounds. 20 seconds left.
This is 38, right?
There's a shot by Jamison, 20 seconds to go, looking for that double. Great job by Jamison, redirecting on that double leg. Jamison gets the 2-point takedown. Now Ivy looking for a switch. No points. Looking for a 1-point escape at the end. And that's one. Nice job on the double leg by Tagen Jamison. Move it on the right side and quickly switches directions to the left and gets a 2-point takedown, but then Ivy gets out for a 1-point escape, and we're tied. We're going to OT. .45 seconds left here in overtime. There's a shot there by Jamison. Gets in a single leg, trying to switch to a double. Goes back to a single leg. Whizzer attempt by Ivy. Jamison's got a limp arm out of it. His nose plug is out. Jamison's got to start moving. Tries with a single leg. That's two. 2-point takedown, Tagen Jamison. In overtime, Tagen Jamison wins the National Showcase. What a match.